What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you this newly completed flip in the Cambridge neighborhood in San Jose. This house was again sold within 1 day of being on the market, and we got a preemptive offer $200,000 over asking price, which shows that the market really likes the good product that we presented, and the market is extremely hot. If this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Elisa and I'm a house flipper in the San Francisco Bay Area. I've been flipping houses for almost 4 years now, and I've done over 24 home remodels. So I want to use this channel to educate more people to get into real estate investing and achieve financial freedom. If this interests you, subscribe to the channel so you are not going to miss out on future content. Before I show you the transformation we did here, I want to show you the before video from when I first bought the home back in November 2020. Hey everyone, I'm going to walk you through this new project that we just acquired. This is in the Cambridge neighborhood in San Jose. I've done quite a few projects here, and I really like it because this is a quiet and nice neighborhood. It has very good schools and it's still affordable. Before we start the renovation tomorrow, let's check out the front yard. We have a giant oak tree right in front and a magnolia tree that look really nice. So what we are going to do in the front yard is to clean up and put some sod to add some green color and make it look even better. When you look at the front of the house, you probably immediately notice the roof. And it looks kind of ragged and worn out, but what's interesting is this is a wood shingle roof, and it's actually not that old, and it still has some life left in it, but it looks bad, so we'll probably have to replace it. And then you see the wood framed windows that are really old and single paned, so we'll definitely have to replace those. And also this garage door that's old school and it needs to be replaced as well. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,400 square feet. It was built in 1958. Now we're inside the house. We have a very big living room here, and the focal point of the living room is this fireplace. It looks a little old and dated right now, but we're going to use a fresh coat of paint to brighten it up. And on the wall, we have wood panels. And there are some wood panels missing here and also drywall missing down there. So we're going to remove all the wood paneling and finish the drywall work. On this side, we had a slider, but the windows were broken, so it's boarded up right now. We're going to replace the slider so that we can still have the access to the backyard. On the other side of the living room, there's the kitchen. The kitchen right now is all closed up, and we're going to open up this narrow doorway. And on this side of the kitchen, we want to create a big opening so that there's open concept between the living room and the kitchen. And on this weird corner here, right by the entryway, we want to remove this whole wall and also remove the soffit on top to raise up the ceiling. After removing this wall, it would be much easier for us to access the kitchen. So let's check it out to see what the kitchen is right now. We have this tiled floor that's really outdated from the entryway all the way into the kitchen. And on this side of the kitchen, there's no cabinets right now, so the space is not utilized. Our plan is to put parts of the kitchen on this wall so that we can better utilize this space. And the existing kitchen is kind of small and it's extremely old. Check out these wood cabinets. And also we have all pink appliances and a pink sink. I've never seen any pink appliances before. And this scalloped range hood is quite interesting. We also have the flooring all removed in the kitchen and subfloors are exposed. So our plan is to put all hardwood floors throughout the entire house. This doorway in the living room is kind of weird because it looks like a doorway that goes into a bedroom, but it's actually a hallway that leads to all the bedrooms and bathrooms in the house. So if you go into this doorway, it seems like the ceiling is really low. That's because all the HVAC ducting is above the ceilings. So our plan is to move the ductings into the attic so we can raise up the ceilings. And this is the current HVAC system. It's very old and dated, and we definitely have to replace it. Now let's check out the master bedroom. The walls are painted all pink, and the carpet is really old and dirty, so we definitely want to repaint the whole room and also replace the flooring here. And the master bathroom is already gutted because the previous owner was going into a renovation, but the contractor took their money and didn't complete the work. So we're going to have to replace everything in here, especially this pink toilet. The entire master bath is really small, and the existing shower is also tiny. We're going to borrow some space from a closet that's by the front entrance to make the shower larger. We'll also remove the shelves to make it cleaner. It's a little weird to have the toilet right by the door, so we're gonna switch the location of the toilet and the vanity. In the backyard, we have a big concrete patio that has cracks and root damage, so our plan is to remove most of it so we can put in fresh sod. And you probably already noticed that the back fence is missing, so we'll definitely have to install one. And in the corner here, we have a giant magnolia tree. And we also have some nice plants like bird in paradise and a small lemon tree. So these already make the backyard look nice. We just have to clean it up and put in fresh mulch. Here is a walkthrough of the before of the house to give you a sense of the flow. During the renovation, we want to make the kitchen bigger and more functional. And we're going to make the living room more open and updated with hardwood floors and ample lighting. On the bedroom side, we're going to upgrade all the windows to dual pane and refinish the hardwood floors underneath the carpet. The master bathroom needs a lot of work, but it's going to look so much nicer and more spacious when we are done. We're going to install all new interior doors and closet doors. And the pink and green walls in the bedrooms are going to be repainted to give the home a more neutral look. The guest bathroom has dated square-shaped tiles, a pink tub, and a pink sink. It needs to be fully gutted to install modern finishes. Without further ado, I'm going to show you how we completely transformed this home. The renovation took 2.5 months, and the cost was pretty high because the home had a lot of deferred maintenance. We had to replace the water heater, the furnace, all the windows, the roof and gutters, and install a new fence. In terms of the curb appeal, we kept the 2 trees in the front yard that gives the home character, and we put in new sod to add color to the front yard. And with the new roof, new windows, new door, and new garage door, and a fresh coat of paint, the home looks all new now. Before I show you the interior of the home, smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos like this. Let me show you the interior of this home. We repaired and refinished the drywall, and we painted and restored the fireplace. We also put in a new slider to let in natural light, and we refinished the hardwood floors and installed a lot of recessed lights to make the living space bright and inviting. The biggest change we did to this home was to relocate and open up the kitchen. We put a lot of thoughts into the kitchen design because the original layout had weird corners and wasteful space. So we ended up opening up more walls to achieve open concept and also to let in natural light. And we had hardwood floors continuing from the living room into the kitchen to make the space more consistent. And in the kitchen, we installed white upper cabinets and light gray lower cabinets to add visual interest. And the black hardware and the black pendant lights make the space look more modern. And this U-shaped kitchen provides a very convenient eat-in space. And on the other side of the kitchen, we installed this new glass door that goes into the finished laundry space. And after you close this door, you won't hear the washer and dryer running while you are in the living room. This hallway looks so much different. We removed a closet that was on this side to make the space wider, and we relocated HVAC ducting into the attic to remove the soffit on top. We also added recessed lights, so now going into the bedrooms won't feel like going through a dark tunnel. This master bedroom is not that big, but for this size of a home, it's not bad. We gave it a whole neutral look by putting in new light, new windows, new paint, and new flooring. And in the master bathroom, we relocated the sink and the toilet so you don't come in the bathroom and immediately see the toilet. And we were also able to fit in a much larger vanity. In the shower, we used this slim subway tile. Even though the tile shape is very simple, this herringbone pattern gives it a very interesting look. I especially like how the dark gray hexagon tile look on the floors. It looks so modern and stylish. In the guest bathroom, we use the same slim subway tile to decorate the shower. And for the center wall, we use dark gray subway tile in herringbone pattern to make a cool statement. The same tiles continue onto the floors to show you that simple tiles can also make a dramatic effect. And I've been using this prefab floating vanity from Home Depot many times. I really like how the clean lines and wood veneer finish complement a small bathroom. This backyard looks completely different than the before. We replaced the concrete patio and installed a long new fence and also put in new mulch. So now this is a much more private outdoor entertaining space. After seeing the highlights, here is a walkthrough of the finished project. We gave this 60-year-old home a complete makeover. From the bright and airy living room to the open and functional kitchen. I know many buyers will fall in love with this home instantly, and our one lucky buyer will get to enjoy this entertainer's dream space. The big indoor laundry room is an added bonus that many buyers desire. With the upgraded infrastructure like the new roof, furnace, and water heater, our buyer wouldn't have to worry about any big ticket item for a while. The bedrooms are also fully updated with new windows, paint, and floors. They are not super spacious, but are of standard sizes that are common in the Bay Area. The 3 bedrooms are great for a young couple with small kids. My favorite part of the renovation is the bathrooms. I put some thoughts into the new tile designs, and I'm very happy with how stylish it turned out. I'm especially proud of the new master bathroom, where we created a more usable space. What do you think about the bathroom designs? Leave me a comment below. After showing you the whole transformation, let me tell you how I got this deal. Similar to my last flip, this lead was brought to me by a new investor, so we did it as a joint venture. The sellers were 90-year-olds and they've lived in this home for decades, but they couldn't keep up with the maintenance, so they moved in with their adult kids so the kids can take care of them. Because of all the deferred maintenance on this home, as we mentioned earlier, I was able to get this deal at a very good price for $1 million. And I really like this neighborhood because I've done many flips here before, and I like that it's in a very good location and the schools are great. Now let's talk about the sale process. When I finished the remodel of this home, I thought the after repair value would be $1.4 million. So per our usual practice, we listed the home at 1.3, a little bit lower to draw interest from buyers to bid up the price. Right after we listed the home, within a couple of hours, we had a lot of interest and our showing calendar was fully booked for the whole weekend. Within one day, we got 2 preemptive offers, both around $200,000 above the asking price without any contingencies. So this is $100,000 above the after repair value that I expected. So it was amazing. Usually the earnest money deposit is due within 3 days after offer acceptance. But our buyers were so anxious and they put in the offer terms that they would put in the earnest money deposit the same day if I accept the offer before the bank closes. Of course, I could have waited and set an offer deadline to see if we can get many offers and bid the price up even higher. But a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. So I decided to take this amazing offer and move on to my future projects. If you've seen my last video here, you know that this sale process is very similar to the last one where we got a preemptive offer $200,000 above asking price and $100,000 above the after repair value that I expected. So you know that the Bay Area housing market is on fire and so many buyers are getting outbid in bidding wars, so they are making very aggressive moves to lock up their dream homes by making aggressive preemptive offers. Now let's talk about the numbers on this deal. The sale price was $1.5 million. It set a new sale record in this neighborhood. And the rehab cost was $160,000 and the whole time was 3 months. So the profit was $220,000 total, and it was a 17% return on the project and a 69% annualized return. If you have any questions on this project, drop a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video and smash the like button below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.